Getting to dress up and beautiful costumes are one of the most fun things about belly dancing. But if you haven't got a costume yet, it is very hard to know where can I get a costume that's cheap, easy, quick, and unique. In this video, I'm going to give you 5 ways to get beautiful, unique costumes that you wouldn't have thought of before. So, hi Shimmy Shaker, welcome to Belly Dancer Diaries. And if you are new here, please make sure you check out my videos. I have tutorials every Tuesday, and today is a special bonus episode because we have our belly dancing concert coming up for my students in mid-Feb. So giving them a little bit of extra help with their preparation for their show. Make sure you subscribe, you'll get new videos every single Tuesday. Okay, so number one thing that you might not have thought of before, and that is Facebook groups. I'm not talking about Facebook Marketplace, that can be good too, but actual Facebook groups. I know in Melbourne and in Australia, there are a few Facebook groups that you can join. So if you just go onto Facebook, look up belly dance, costumes, hopefully lots of things will come up. There's many different groups all across the world, and this is a great way to get a costume because firstly, you can see it on another person first, so you know what it looks like. It's secondhand, so it's a little bit cheaper, but still very good quality, and you can see the quality in those costumes. And also number 3, because they're local, you can go and try it on, make sure it fits you nicely. It might need a few little adjustments, but it is quick because we don't want to be waiting for postage if we have a very short time before our show. Okay, number 2 is online shops. So there are many online shops that you can buy costumes for, but I'd only recommend this one if you have a little bit more time. There's shops, especially in the US, that specialize in belly dancing costumes for show. You can get really pretty ones that are very simple, but great for belly dancing because you'll be able to move. Just make sure if you're not in the US that you have time to get those. You can also get cheaper costumes on eBay, so very cheap ones. If you're just starting out, these are great with little coin belts, with little ties around your chest too, that can look really fun. So please check them out. And then shops that you might not have thought of before. Okay, I've gotten some great costume accessories from these places. So number 1 is Oxfam. So Oxfam is a fair trade community shop. I know we have one in Melbourne in the city. My first ever zills. Yeah. These were from Oxfam. So again, I wouldn't have thought to buy zills from Oxfam, but you can get really fun zills. They also sell often little hip belts. These are great because you can wear it with, even with what I'm wearing, I could wear it with this to add a little bit of sparkle to your costume, add some nice shimmying as well. And again, they're not too expensive and you know that it's fair trade, so it's nice buying from there as well. Another place that I wouldn't have thought of is Indian supermarkets. Yeah, I know, you wouldn't think to buy a belly dancing costume from an Indian supermarket, but I have gotten some beautiful jewelry from there. So for example, this necklace, it's a matching earring set as well. I used to do Bollywood dancing too, so I'd wear these for these, but with a green costume, these look stunning. Really, really nice for belly dancing as well. Okay, next one is number 3, is to glam up an existing costume. So a lot of people, you might not realize that, but a lot of belly dancers, they'll buy a bra, like a normal bra, and decorate it. So if you want to do that, your best friend is going to be, yes, your glue gun. So again, you can get these pretty cheaply. I think this one was about like $19 from Lincraft. You just plug it into the wall and it's great because it's so much quicker and easier than sewing on all those little beads. You just get some nice diamantes and stick them all over your bra. You can get fabric as well, nice fabric, cover it over the bra too, and then go for it. Lots of glitter, lots of sparkle. If you don't feel comfortable doing it with a bra, another way to do it is with a nice little singlet. So if you have a nice fitted singlet in a beautiful color, you can go crazy with the diamantes on those as well. And another idea that I hadn't thought of before, but one of my students had, which looked great, is to use a one-piece swimming costume. So of course with the one-piece swimming costume, it's nice and fitted. So if you just get a beautiful fitting costume, make sure it's got support in it as well and that it's tied up nice and tight. You can decorate that and that will look great for your belly dancing show. Okay, next one is to make it from scratch. If you're going to make it from scratch, again, might not have thought of this, but you can buy patterns for belly dancing costumes. I got this at Lincraft, which is one of the craft shops here in Australia. It's a really big shop. You wouldn't expect it to have belly dancing costumes. Very simple pattern, you can see, to making really easy costumes. So if you're good at sewing, you can do that. There's also lots of resources online that will help you with that if you're making your costume from scratch. Most important thing again is that you can move in the costume. So making sure that, for example, your skirts, you might need a split, but making sure they're nice and loose. Can't even see what I'm doing with my legs. Make sure they're nice and loose so that you can get your legs around, so that you can move into those beautiful positions. So yeah, so that's a really, really good one. Another way to do it is to get someone else to make the costume for you. So I know one of my first concerts, our teacher organised a seamstress. She wasn't a belly dance costume designer or maker, she just was a seamstress. Very good seamstress though. And she made these skirts. These skirts are beautiful for an Andalusian inspired fusion piece. And look at this. Look how many meters of hem there are. Woo! So when you spin in this one, my goodness, it looks fantastic. So if you have a good seamstress, get her to make you, or him or her to make you a really nice long skirt for your costume, and then you can get things to match with it. Okay, so there are my 5 tips on how you can get your costumes. Good luck with it. Remember, videos every Tuesday, but I will be putting bonus episodes out as well. I also have a costume haul video coming out soon, so watch out for that. I will show you all my beautiful costumes. Oh my goodness, I've got so many amazing ones. And if you want to practice your belly dancing technique, please check out this workout I am linking here. If you do this every day, even a few times a week, you are going to feel great, very fit, as well as improve your belly dancing technique.